Yeah.
No,
This
oh my
AI
God, what
Jesus
the
is now
fuck?
taking confessions at a church in Switzerland. AI Jesus has logged on.
I love the Swiss.
What the fuck is wrong with people? Oh, my head hurts. Oh, I don't like this. Oh shit. Okay, that's a
So
thought I didn't need.
the AI
But
Jesus, whose image appears on a screen in a confessional and may
the
create
shit's
a
real?
sacred moment, the church said.
That looks Catholic.
Yeah, I think so.
It does.
I sent a
That's
video.
totally Catholic or Episcopalian. Yeah.
Yeah, I can confirm that. I'm from Europe. It's definitely Catholic.
So wrong Jesus.
Wrong.
Yeah,
Wrong
that's what
Jesus.
you
Way
said.
better. Oh my God. Remember? Oh, what was that movie when he was like, "Wrong brother died"?
Okay, look, the fact that 2/3 of the people went in came out saying they had a spiritual experience really should be worrisome, to where society is headed. And, they're going to, equate even spirituality with machines, essentially. That's disturbing to me.
No, it's
Yep.
sickening. It's sickening.
Dude, you can
On
upload a
any
Bible in
level.
fucking 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Let
No,
alone,
no,
said-
let alone centuries of understanding and then pointing it into one direction. That's scary.
centuries, he says. It's millennia.
Millennia. Yeah, thank you.
And I'm not even a fucking religious person, and I'm offended by this shit.
I like Hook's comment. Anton Lev AI. That's pretty good.
Oh, he's smart. He's too smart for me. I don't get it. Can someone explain it to me?
There was a man who was, I don't know, the devout Satanist. I think he was ran this main branch of Satanism for a while, and his name was Anton LaVey.
Sounds kosher.
Oh.
He was the student of what's his Crowley, what's his name?
Alistair.
Oh,
Crowley.
Alistair
Alistair,
Crowley. Yes, yes.
Yes, he was
That one I know.
Aleister Crowley's main student, and he went on to take over the Church of Satanism, Anton LaVey.
Oh, okay. Now I
It
have
all
some
reminds
background.
me of that Black Sabbath song, Electric Funeral.
Right.
Why
Yeah.
does my head hurt?
I mentioned that I led a group of like 500 people once. I know
What the
this
fuck?
because his successor was going to fly out by helicopter to see it. Not that he was invited, but he's going to come out to see it. But I don't think it happened.
See
I think
what?
something happened.
Wait. Did Red Roll kill
To see our gathering.
Make fucks at
Yeah.
me?
Oh,
Did you make fucks at me?
No. No, Lilith, nobody makes fucks at you.
I'm pretty sure I just saw someone make fucks at me.
Well, if you gotta ask.
Oh, shit.
I'm
didn't.
sorry. I
Oh,
just tried to be funny. I'm sorry.
But yeah, that
Yeah, let's not talk about me and cults, okay?
Oh god,
The
that's
whole
another
thing
thing I
is-
love
we
watching.
all-
Argument.
We all
I
live
love
separate
talking
lives.
about cults.
Listen,
Yes.
listen.
Sorry.
I've lived a hell of a life with too many experiences for a single person. I've been in some crazy shit, but guess what? I learned a lot from all of my life experience.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure you did. That's
You
why I
know,
respect
if you have those kinds of experiences, it makes you a better person
I think
because
so.
you know what not to do.
Yeah.
And you can help other people learn what not to do.
Mhm.
So, it's kind of like that.
True. That's one thing I loved about Netflix was all the cult documentaries. I just like watching them. I don't believe them 100% because of course it's
You never
biased.
could.
Yeah, sometimes, but still, they were so great, especially on Stan with the. I think I already said this before. The actress that played in Queens and Kings or Kings and Queens. who was part of the Scientology. Like she did a
Yes.
documentary on that, like 3 seasons. That was great to watch as well, to understand the mindset and all that sort of stuff. I still don't understand how people even get into cults. To me personally,
That
They're
is a
sad
But
and
wacky.
I just
lonely and
yeah,
stupid.
I love listening to it all, and you know they're just so much fun to watch.
You know
Well,
what's
no,
funny
Well, it's
is
very easy.
you
Sorry.
Oh
take
yeah,
your average cult and people kind of by default assume it's a sex cult because a lot of them, well, you know, it can have absolutely nothing to do with that, and people will be like getting into it just for that purpose. But you know, up until you're a certain age, you all you can think with is your sexual organs, and that's why these young people can't fucking think straight on anything. And yeah, the same for us when we were younger. I mean, yeah, it's for anybody, everybody.
I
Mm.
remember this time. But to getting back to why cults actually function, it's just a human-based condition,
Mhm.
which is ruled by fear, and this fear will be exploited and controlled, and
Well,
there's that. It's
you know,
nothing more
I
than
can tell
this.
you how people get in cults.
Okay, please do
People
so.
get in cults because they turn to these leaders that they think are strong. It's a biological urge. But these
Compared
leaders
to yeah,
find these people when they're vulnerable, when they've went
Hmm.
through something
yeah.
that they can't deal with by themselves. And then they make like their friends. Oh,
Yeah.
come
Yeah,
I'll
on.
tell
well,
you from
and
my
how is that
experience.
different from
There,
fucking fear?
there's two reasons. They're hurt, lost, lonely, and somebody's like, "We accept you. Just be one of us." Second reason, they want to feel special. They want to have special names and titles and go, "I'm so different and I'm fancy and I have all." That's it.
What?
Of course,
Yeah.
some of them, you know, usually the ones who just want to feel fancy also join for the sex.
And
Well,
they
you
could
know,
also, there's one more. There's one more we're all forgetting. And that is the cult of Fuda, which is just gay. So if you are
Well,
well,
and
you
I would
know, and then
also,
and then the
join
people
Val's cult of
yay,
Fuda,
I would
yeah.
that
also,
Funny
run the
about
cult.
that.
free of
You,
charge.
I
you
Free
would
of
can
charge.
say
also
that, but
suggest that.
I remember your lips are around my cock anyway. So
Nasty bitch.
I would
But
also
you know,
suggest one more, which is actually that if people reject God, then they still have a God-shaped hole in themselves, and they'll
Yes.
look for anything to fill it,
They're
whether it
missing
be
something.
sex, drugs, you know, whatever, cult.
mhm.
Companionship.
Well, you know, the leaders of the cults go, "Oh, you're family. Oh,
Mhm.
you're special. Come do this
yeah,
with us. We won't judge you. You're part of our family." Okay, and that goes on for a while, and they preach it the same message every day, and every day it gets a little bit different,
Well,
and every day it gets a little bit worse until the
yeah,
people in the cult are so down they don't know what to do.
They're
we all
stuck.
know that the LGBTQ thing has become a cult. I don't know if it started as one, but it essentially become one.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
kind of like you don't feel right in life, well, become a girl and join us, and then pride,
yeah.
pride, pride, pride.
I
But
don't
but
think it
but
was a.
the more controversial one is a good bit of Christianity is a cult.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
why.
absolutely.
I mean, Jeff, I love you. I think you're fucking what you do and what you believe in. I truly, I'm looking at you right now. I, I respect your beliefs, but I do believe that organized religion has been sort of the preemptive to mass genocide and awful wars and what we still believe in today. And what was built off of that was the war machine, was the whole they have beliefs. Let's use that to kind of get at them to go do this thing. But
Well,
organized religion is a trigger of mine. That's all. But
yeah,
I
no,
like
I agree with you.
I like paradigm. Yeah,
I would be,
Well,
with my
you know,
particular beliefs, I would be rejected by most organized religious people.
gotcha.
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
you know what
Yeah.
better
I
way?
can attest to
What
this.
better way to get your war started than to tell the people that they're fighting for for God.
Right. Fighting for their beliefs. Like they're trying to take this away from you. And what is it based on? It's based on this, this, and this. So get over there and do this. And it's like, whoa. After you've done
Mm,
and did it, and then you kind of sit back, you do your research, you go back in history, and you're like, motherfucker, this is a
Well,
mm,
it's
this is a
supposed to.
wheel.
Yeah, it's supposed to provide people the answers to the questions that we all ask. Why do we exist? Why do we
Yeah.
die? What happens after we die? So it's
uh,
supposed to be that. It's not supposed to be a tool. It's often perverted into a tool to manipulate people into doing things that they wouldn't normally do.
That's
And
why
that
I get
mm.
upset when people hate Islam, because I'm like, dude,
I hate it.
a lot of those people
Well,
are like really sweet, nice people, but they radicalized it, just like
yeah,
Christianity
Yeah,
did.
but
in any large group of people,
I'm sorry. I
it
live
is
in
almost a
reality. They
default.
can go fuck themselves.
It is almost a
Sorry.
default mode for them to not have critical thinking. Otherwise, they would not group up all in with one thing in common.
Well,
See,
what
I
a
want
lot
to
of people
speak here,
don't
if I
realize,
may,
what a lot of people don't
when it's my
realize
time.
is those things that they're going about religion and stuff.
Mhm.
That's all people do all that stuff in the name of God. God don't have got nothing to do with it.
Nope.
yeah.
God's up there minding his own business, running everything else. It's people that become zealots and things like that, and then that's where you get the wars and all the horrible things that are done in the name of religion. God didn't do that; people did. So
okay. Here's
I don't
one
want to
roadkill.
get.
You
I
just
don't
said
want to get into
how
it.
about Islam, how you hate people going to get. What about Jews then?
Well, I
Are you
mean,
going to say no?
Okay.
Because
there are good
I have a
people that
simple
follow.
yeah,
example.
but what I'm saying is
No
that a lot of
Jew
people are
ever
hating
fuck
against
with me
Jews, and for
themselves.
some reason, and I don't know why, because it just all of a sudden popped up. And you should say the same thing about them as well. I don't like people who think the Jews are all pieces of shit and they all should die as well.
I don't.
If you
I don't.
Yeah, well, I know, but I'm just saying that if you're going to say only Islam and not say and also the
Oh, no, no,
Jews
no.
stuff.
Oh, that was. I think I used that because I'm so kind of like partial to knowing and kind of living through the war with Islamic people. That was my go-to example. I mean that for everyone across the board:
Okay,
Catholics,
so
Protestants,
yep.
assholes. Everyone has a good soul somewhere, and they just fall into this organized thought sometimes. And I think there's a difference between good and bad. That's all.